Hey, what's up, guys? So A&E's SoCal Hipster for the shave today. Unfortunately, using this gold dollar 208 GD 208 for the shave. My Scally Badger as well. So it was sitting in Dallas for 6 days, the razor. And then it's been in Memphis, Tennessee for 3 days now. And it's arrived 3 days ago, but there's no departure, so I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna try the swirl thing today. So this is the one that I've been using for the. I did 6 or 7, and then I think I did 6, and then I did 5. So this is what I've been using. Obviously, this is super high density. A lot of badger hair, and not only that, but also the knot is much larger. This is 28 millimeter. This is 24. We're gonna try to do 6 swirls with the Scally. I don't know how it's gonna work. The soap for the day, like I said, is Ariana and Evan SoCal Hipster. I also have the matching splash. Very nice scent. So let me go ahead and wet the face. Hope everyone has been doing well today. Doing good. All right. So yeah, we have good bit of growth. A little over 24 hours, which for me is standard. I don't like the shit. I used to shave every single day, but honestly, that's the soap. This is the brush. Honestly, I just don't think I need to. I don't know. Maybe just me. All right, 6 swirls. That's it. So let's put that down and we'll just start painting this on. I can already tell you this is going to definitely be enough. If it's this pasty and this thick with 6 swirls, it was a little over 6. It was like 6.5. So we can call it 7 swirls. But I honestly think that it's going to be perfectly fine. So not a ton of soap. Man, this stuff smells so good. I rave about it every time. I'm just dipping in water here. I rave about this scent every time I use it. I haven't received any messages stating that I'm a A&E fanboy or anything. And that's possibly, don't get me wrong, I love this scent as well. This is going to be the next shave. Ariana and Evan St. Bart's. I'm going to get back to the voting thing, guys. Hopefully, this is very nice too. Hopefully my razor is in and I can actually, use it next shave. But no promises. I at this point, I could have driven to Dallas and back, or even Memphis, Tennessee, at least a dozen times to pick it up at this point, So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. But as as some of you guys have said in comments, and I've actually spoke to a few other people, USPS just seems to be having problems. FedEx and UPS do not. I don't know what the issue is there. We have a really nice sheen. And while it's not like a big plumy lather, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's very dense. We're very, very dense in here. I'll show you. Just right there. We have quite a bit of lather right there. It's just it's a thick but thin soap. I don't know if that makes sense. Dipping in more water. Really got to hydrate this stuff. You can see how pasty it is. Typical of high tallow soaps. This actually has a ton of ingredients in it. I'll read the list real quick if I don't spill my water. I think we have enough though. I think we're good. Once I get this in there, water is shooting everywhere. I dip the entire brush in water. But we have to be hydrated enough. It's not good being too pasty. We are dripping everywhere. Nice. Okay, we're good. Nice lather. All right, let me rinse off some of the spillage I have everywhere. All right. The ingredients, there's ingredients around the outside of the label, but that's not the Kaizen ingredients. The Kaizen ingredients are actually on the bottom here. It's difficult to read them as well because I've gotten this wet. So they're like very blurry, even to me. So I won't attempt to read them. But yeah, I don't think Peter watches my videos, but you know, we've got to get some. I'm sure you're just using the rest of these labels, maybe. Maybe that's what you're doing. That makes sense to me. You're not going to throw them away. Completely understand. But if this is going to be the moving forward, you're going to keep doing this, get some waterproof labels. At least with the ingredients, because getting that thing wet once killed the label. Can't even read it any longer. Let's see if we can. Peter Charkalis, who makes Ariana and Evans soaps and the club soaps, used to upload videos. He hasn't in quite some time, I think maybe several months. But I used to watch his videos a lot. But like I said, I haven't seen him upload in quite some time. I know they moved, and he was making soaps out of his house. And I know that they purchased a space, so he's probably just super busy with that. To make videos I'm talking about. Which to me makes sense, you know. Nice. This edge needs a touch up, I think. It's cutting perfectly fine. It's just, I feel like I don't feel like it's cutting as well as it could. Wow, what the heck did I do there? Must have taken off a little skin. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, next shave, I have water in my lenses. Next shave, I have the razor to get it out of here. But only time will tell. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be a-okay as far as lather. 6.5 swirls with the 24 millimeter. think we're going to be A-okay. I don't think you could do this with every soap. Actually, I know for a fact you can't do this with every soap. Try to do 6 swirls or 5 swirls or 7 swirls with Colonel Conk or Près de Provence or any of those. Again, technically they are lower quality soaps. One soap I've been looking at is the soap. The actual scent is, the scent is Don Marco. Abate Ilamantia. I think that's what it is. So if any of you watching has used Abate Ilamantia, let me know how it is. There's a new formula, a new 2021 formula. So I don't know if anyone has tried that watch me yet, but I'd be interested to know if it's good or not. A couple of the guys that I've watched use the soap, the older base, not the newer base, like it. So I'm assuming, they would have done better on the new formula. So I'm interested in trying. Abate Ilamantia. Maggards sells it. I think they even sell it on Amazon, but I would get it from Maggards. If I purchased it, I would get it from Maggards. I just like Maggards. Maggards has excellent customer service. If anything's wrong, they correct it at their expense. It's hard to beat companies like that. And the only reason I'm bringing up Maggard in that aspect is because Maggard's really one of the only companies in wet shaving that I've actually had something in order go wrong, or something that I ordered not be sent, something else being sent, that type of thing. Amazon has screwed up some stuff, but Amazon is Amazon. That's not necessarily a wet shaving vendor, if you will. Added a little bit of water to this, and we have tons of lather. So yeah, this little 24 millimeter Scally definitely works just fine with 6, almost 7 swirls. So I'd be interested if it would work well with maybe 5 swirls. I would assume, because I have a good bit of lather still in there, and I'm about to do my 3rd pass, so I would assume it would be okay with 5. I did go in to the tub with a pretty wet brush. I soaked the brush a couple hours and then kind of dried it off to show you guys the difference between the Escali and this. And then I dipped it back in water before I went to go lather. So I'm sure that helps as well. We are bleeding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. What the heck is going on? I didn't strop this edge before. I don't think anything crazy. Sometimes you'll have like a burr on the edge, and we're talking about like microscopic burrs. something the naked eye wouldn't see. And sometimes it'll do this, you know? I don't know. It's really hard to say. At this point, I would not say it's me. I've had a ton of issue-free shaves with this razor, so I don't know. Maybe it is me. Who knows? Who knows? You know what? I need to go the opposite way. I need to kind of like hook this way. Yeah, like I said, hope everybody is having a good week. We are over hump day, which is nice. A couple more days, and we're good to go. All right. Yeah. It's cutting okay. It could be better. I don't know how to explain it exactly. If someone else shaved with this, they would probably think that it was perfectly fine. But it's kind of like a vehicle, I guess. If you drive a vehicle day in, day out, you know that vehicle like the back of your hand. And then, like, let's say one day the vehicle starts making just a very not a bad sound, just a different sound than you're used to. And then let's say that you ask your friend, hey, get in my car, let's see if you hear what I'm hearing. It sounds different. Well, to them, it sounds perfectly normal because they've never heard it day in and day out like you have. So the edge, this edge to me, definitely is lacking a little. But that's my impression, having used this edge several times and knowing what it should feel like as opposed to what it does feel like. So hope the analogy worked. I think that's going to be it for me. This shave, let's see. Cheeks are perfectly fine. I mean, neck could be a little better, but as far as like BBS, there's no actual like hair. But actually, right here, I'm gonna get this side's good. That side needs a little bit more. Let's check this out. That's what we have left. I'm gonna rinse this off. So yeah, we could have gotten another pass out of this, I'm sure. That's enough soap. Look, we could have definitely gotten another pass out of this. So I would say 5 swirls would most definitely get me a nice 3.5 pass shave. So with the Escali. Now, what I may try, since this has a lot more hair than the Escali, is maybe go into the puck or the tub with this being super damp. I may try that. And maybe do like a 3 swirl pass. And again, this doesn't matter. I'm just testing things. Literally no other reason other than just to try it. I have enough soap to last me 4 lifetimes. I'm not trying to conserve soap. I'm just trying to have fun and try something different. That's it. Literally, that is it. So, perfect. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. So like I said, hopefully the next shave, I'll have the razor. And I'm just drying off my razor down here. So, Ariana and Evans, SoCal Hipster. Awesome scent on that. Gold Dollar 208. GD 208 right there. Great razor for the money. We went with a Scally. Where's the Scally Boar? 24 millimeter. Like a $20 brush on Amazon. Pretty crazy. It has nice backbone. I've actually gone and looked for this specific brush. I think it's being sold under a different name now. I don't think it's being sold under a Scally any longer. And finishing off with SoCal Hipster aftershave. Nice soothing balm, or not balm, but aftershave. But it's milky. It's milky and it has a lot of nutrients in it, like a balm does. Oh, that smell. And that smell is going to linger, which I enjoy. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you next shave.